Camille. I am Camille A. Stocker. I'm a homeschool mom of 2 girls, a 1st grader and a 3rd grader, and I am here to take you on our journey of what we do in our day in life of homeschool. But before we begin, guess what? It's Friday. Happy Friday. I told y'all last week I love it, so I'm gonna keep doing it every Friday. So today I'm gonna talk about our last thing for Black History Month, our Black History segment. We had Black History presentations on Monday, February 28th, and they were so much fun. They were so enjoyable. Isabel dressed up and presented Oprah Winfrey. Ava dressed up and presented Angela Davis, and I dressed up and I was presenting Marva Collins. So that was very, very fun. Then after, we also had, we recorded them, we have pictures, I'm gonna insert some of those pictures. And then the day on March 1st was the beginning of Women's History Month, so happy Women's History Month. And then the rest of the week, we kind of had a hectic week, but we did get in our workbooks, our reading workbooks, our math workbooks. Because today is Friday, they did have their spelling test. They have a spelling test every Friday. Isabel only missed one and Ava 100%. So that was our basis of what we do in our homeschool journey. And but today I do want to do a February book roundup. I want to tell you all the things that we've read. It wasn't a lot of reading last month, short month, but these are some very good reads. So one of the first reads that I have shown, 2 of them I've shown, are The Little Leaders, The Bold Women in Black History, and The Exceptional Men in Black History, and those are by Vashti Harrison. The next one that we did read, a Black woman did that, 42 boundary-breaking, bar-raising, world-changing women. And this is by Malika Adero and illustrated by Shantae Timothy. And this just showcases, like I said, 42 women. So we're going to be using that in March. So that'll be in our March book roundup again. The next book we did read is Malcolm X, and this is by Arnold Adolph. It takes some of Malcolm X's work from his autobiography and they make it for a kid version. It's 9 short chapters, so we read it in a week. We finished it in a week. Very good information. Last week I had told you we did Malcolm X week, so that was the week that we read it. We read 2 chapters Monday through Thursday, and then on Friday we read the 9th chapter. Very good read for children to understand who he is, what he did, and why his legacy must go on. The next book we read is called Everybody in the Red Brick Building, and this is by Ann Winter and illustrated by O.C. Mora. This book here is kind of special because one of my good friends, this is her cousin who has written this book, and so I enjoy reading this book to the girls, and I will be reading it again probably in March. The last book we read, because last Friday was Go Texan Day, we had dressed up in our gear. Remember I told you we dressed up in our gear, and I forgot to read the book on that Friday, but I did get it in on that Saturday. And this book is called Cowboy Wild Horses, a true story. It was written by Julius Lester and it was illustrated by Jerry Pickney, and Jerry Pickney is a famous illustrator. His pictures are beautiful in his books, and the way that the pictures are portrayed and everything. But this book talks about a black cowboy. His name is Bob Lemons, and how he goes out into and collects wild horses, wrangles up wild horses, but he behaves as a horse to get the horses. So really good read, all good reads for our February book roundup. So that is it. I just wanted to give you those books, give you an update of what we did, and that's all I have. So as always, I pray you have a blessed day. I pray you have a blessed weekend. I pray you have a blessed week, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.
My name is Isabel, and I am talking about Oprah Winfrey. She was born January 29, 1954. Her birthplace was Mississippi. Her education was Tennessee State University. She was famous for her show, The Oprah Winfrey Show. And I have 3 interesting facts for you. She has an Oprah book club. She wants her TV network called OWN, and that stands for Oprah Winfrey Network. And a magazine called Hub. She received the national highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, from President Barack Obama in 2013. I chose Oprah Winfrey because I did not know which man or woman to pick. And this is my poster.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ava, and I am doing a presentation about Angela Davis. Her birthplace was January 26th. Birthday was January 26, 1944. Her birthplace was Birmingham, Alabama. Her spouse was Hilton Brathwaite. Her education was Brandeis University, University of California, and Humboldt University. She was famous for being with the Black Panther Party. 3 interesting facts. Angela was outspoken with a prominent counter-culture voice. She was put on the most wanted list. She was a professor at UCLA. Why I chose Angela? I chose Angela Davis because she was a leader. I think she was great at what she did. This is my poster and my outfit.
And